Have you ever felt lonely, even when you're surrounded by people? Family is around you, people are talking, life is happening. Yet inside, you feel unseen, unheard, and completely disconnected. That kind of loneliness is one of the hardest ones to explain because on the outside, it looks like you shouldn't feel this way, but deep down, you do. Loneliness isn't always about being alone. Sometimes it's about feeling misunderstood. Sometimes it's about giving a lot and receiving very little, if anything, in return. Sometimes it's about realizing that people can be present, but not completely connected. And if that's you today, I want you to know this first. You are not broken. You are human. Even Jesus experienced loneliness. He was surrounded by crowds, yet he too most likely felt deeply misunderstood. Isaiah chapter 53 verse 3 tells us he was despised and rejected by mankind. Jesus knew what it felt like to not be fully seen, to love deeply and still feel alone. So if you're feeling this way, you are not distant from God. You're closer than you think. One of the most powerful ways to heal loneliness is this. Jesus didn't build a family through blood alone. He built it through love. And Luke chapter 10 verse 33 through 34 reminds us that the Good Samaritan stopped for someone who was not even his people. That's how Jesus defines family. Your family does not have to share your blood. They need to share your heart. A heart like Jesus sees the elderly who are forgotten, the animals that just want care, the child who gets bullied and feels completely invisible, the person sitting quietly hoping someone notices them. When you extend love outward, something inside you begins to heal. Here are some gentle yet practical ways to feel more whole without depending on others to complete you. One is you can serve quietly. Volunteer, check on a neighbor, sit with someone who has no visitors. Serving shifts loneliness into purpose. 2, create connection without expectation. Give kindness without waiting for it back. Jesus loved freely, not transactionally. And 3, spend intentional alone time with God. Psalm 68 verse 6 says, God sets the lonely in families. Sometimes that family begins with Him restoring your heart first. And number 4, pour into something living like plants, animals, children, art, writing. Life responds to love, and so does your soul. And last but not least, number 5, stop outsourcing your worth. You are whole because God says you are, not because someone else affirms it. Galatians chapter 6 verse 2 says, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. When you help carry someone else's burden, keyword being help, not fix, because that is God's job, but sometimes when you help others, you often realize you were never meant to carry your burdens alone. Loneliness doesn't mean you're unloved. Sometimes it means you're being invited to learn how to love differently, to love deeper, to love wider, to love like Jesus. And in that process, your heart becomes fuller than you ever expected. If you're feeling lonely today, don't shame yourself for it. Instead, ask God this simple prayer. Lord, show me who needs the love you've placed in my heart. And if this message spoke to you, let me know in the comments below. You are not alone, even if it feels that way right now. We are building a family here at Servant's Heart, one beautiful heart at a time. And I truly appreciate and thank you for yours. Bye now.